What is this? Okay, good. It looks like I just milked nothing. I should probably not do that in town. Just like jack off in the town square. Hey, how's it going? Whoa, whoa! What the fuck is this? Got him! I've just been drifting around, being led by circumstances. No, that's not right. In Ave, you helped Bart when he needed it. I can't keep a fucking straight face, this awful writing. Drifting, kind of like me. Holy shit. Oh no! Oh, we're not quite dead yet. Don't worry though, I have a telescope equipped. The sprite tells me it's a lady, but the face tells me it's a man. Do that Dr. Girlfriend voice. Yesterday my stove caught on fire. I thought the whole house was gonna burn down. You there, ugly kid. Every kid is ugly.
What? These aren't special in any way. There goes the potion! Oh!
It's a perfect fit. Oh! Ooh! Well, that's gonna be a problem. 24 people have died. We might not finish the campaign now. Oops. I never equipped the chainsaw. I never equipped the chainsaw! Oh my god. I didn't stab that man with a chainsaw. I just made chainsaw noises as I hit him with an axe. Holy fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh, he'll have the key for sure. Police! Nobody move! Like I kicked his knee bone or something.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Armor broken, what the fuck? Just kicked that boar and my clothes exploded. Arcanum.
Damn it. Stop. You totally fucked it up.
Well, you fucked me, dog. We're not getting in now. You blew it, old man. Holy shit, you blew it. Wow, and it's just his face. Oh. No. I can't take you seriously when your planet's called Choco. Welcome to Choco, keep your nose clean. Is your planet named after candy?
Spell shit in hindsight. That went pretty good. The hell is this? It says the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place torch if you crave the void. Okay.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I fucked that up. A whole bunch.
With their time.
Hey there, welcome back to Throne of Ball. We
Yes?
Yes, calm the fuck down, Flint. We have everything we need to fight that fire giant ball spawn, but instead, we're going to explore Watcher's Keep a little bit.
Rumors of ancient ruins and incredible treasures often reach the ears of the party as they travel the length of the Sword Coast. But no tale is so lucrative as that of Watcher's Keep. The ruin still stands, it is said, and a religious order known as the Knights of the Vigil have made a call wide and far for heroes to aid their dangerous cause. Details are scarce, and curiosity leads the party quickly to the glade of the keep itself, a deserted place that whispers in the wind of the most ancient evils.
So apparently this place is fucking huge. We can leave when we want, so we're not going to be trapped.
What is my consider it done?
These are runes of warding. They speak of the imprisoned one and are sealed with Helm's symbol. Hello?
The child of Baal has come. We had hoped that our call for aid would draw you here. Praise to the Watcher for hearing our prayers.
Praise be to Helm. Does this mean we have a chance, Odrin? Does this mean our duty is not lost to us? Be at peace, Sister Garlena. Flint Kidneystone has yet to hear our story, let alone agreed to aid us. We get ahead of ourselves here. Please accept my apology, Flint Kidneystone. Watcher's Keep is a long journey from any nearby settlement, and your trip could not have been an easy one. It's actually really easy when I walk on the map. I'm in a hurry, though. Allow me to introduce myself properly and not hurry up. I am Brother Odrin, currently the leader of the Knights of the Vigil. We are a small sect that was given a most solemn charge by the Vigilant One, Helm himself. Our charge we're unable to fulfill, sadly. Indeed, Helm appeared to us during the time of troubles, when all gods but he walked favoring as mortals. A great evil had been imprisoned, he said, and we were to be its keepers. Watcher's Keep, this ruin you see before you, was once a great prison for the most terrible foes of the gods. It was abandoned for many, many centuries until Helm came to us with his news. The old prison would not hold this great evil for long, he said. Our order would have to maintain a vigil, to watch for the day when the evil would begin to break the great seals and escape. That day has come, Flint Kidneystone. The great evil struggles within and has infected Watcher's Keep to the point where we cannot bypass the creatures and foul magic that blocks our path. So go into yon dungeon and clear it out for yourselves, you blasted sissies. What good are you anyway? It is our shame that we're too weak to get to the lower vaults and enact the ritual that will strengthen the old seals once again. Our need is obvious, then. We need a group to enter the keep and descend to the lower vault so that they may repair the mystic seals. Might you do this, Flint Kidneystone? What's in it for me? Our duty is not yours, of course. We would gladly compensate you for this task. The knights have items of power and much gold. All of it is yours if you succeed. What is imprisoned here? We do not know. Helm called it the imprisoned one only, saying it was a being of great cunning and power. Enough so that Helm himself was forced to deal with it. Helm dealt with it personally, eh? That's surprising, since the last time Helm dealt with anything personally was way back when he was forced to make himself a sandwich. Those gods, I tell you, they expect to be waited on hand and foot. Heaven forbid the butler take a break. But anyway, this story has more to do with how the Anarok Desert was formed than what you're talking about, so we'll put it aside for now. If enough of the seals remain unbroken, however, the imprisoned one need not even be encountered. We just do not know. That is why our need is so dire, Flint Kidneystone. What do I do? You'll aid us? Praise to Helm. Praise Helm. He's answered our prayers. Thank you, Flint Kidneystone. Brother Paul will give you what you need and explain. Come, let us ascend to the top of Watcher's Keep.
Here, we are atop the ancient prison at last. Before us is the entrance into its first level. The first obstacle towards reaching the lower vault.
I would have put a door near the bottom. In order to enter as well as leave, you'll need the proper holy symbol. Talk to Brother Paul. He is our elder, and can give you what you need as well as answer any of your questions. Aye, I know a fair amount of lore about the old seals within. The evil that has infected this place, however, that I know little about. Any supplies you need can be acquired through Sister Garlena. You may have access to all the resources of our order, Flint Kidney Stone, at a fair price, of course. Would that we were wealthy enough to offer it to you for free. May the vigilant one walk by your side. Flint Kidney Stone, I pray that your god's blood lends you power enough to ensure your success. We all do. It's a good thing I didn't do this in Shadows of Om. That's the child of Baal. Actually, this guy sucked out my soul. He has brought me to the top, because due to bad architecture, this is the entrance. Garlena's the shopkeeper. You may have access to both our healing cells and supplies, as well as whatever equipment we have in store, Flint Kidney Stone. Come, I will show you what we have available in our stores. I bet you it's shit. Because I think we could have come here right in Chapter 2. Ooh, finally, an infravision scroll. We're saved. Do I have a protection from protection from normal weapon scroll would let us enhance that Blade Singer chainmail for Jan. Are you leveling up based the normal missiles? I got a little excited there. That's all shit I stole for the magic golem. I forgot about that. What is Wraith form? Level 3? The wizard and all his gear become insubstantial. The wizard is subject only to magical attacks, including those by weapons of +1 or better. Oh, that's shit. Now, improved invisibility. Ooh. The recipient is able to attack by melee combat while remaining unseen. We got to get this for Jan, which he might know already. That's promising. Firetooth. One of the most powerful crossbows. Firetooth has no need for ammunition, as it automatically launches magical bolts fire. Wow, when no bolts are equipped, it shoots +4 crossbow bolts. For the purposes of determining if it can damage it. The missiles receive +6 to hit. Holy shit. 1d8 +4 +2 fire. Wow. Wowie. For only 17,000? Kind of want to give that to Edwin. Short Sword of Mask. 15% chance per hit that target is entangled. That's pretty good. And some garbage I sold you. I mean, the Firetooth is really cool, but I just put Jan on his backstab journey. He's been studying the way of the blade for quite some time. Do you have improved invisibility? He does. 3 rounds plus 1 round per level, which I think is... no, it'd be a level of his casting subclass, not both.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
So 3 rounds plus 14, so 17 rounds, so a long fucking time. And he can not handle a katana at all. Oops. It's a little cheesy, and we've been through so much of the game, but I really, really wish I could juggle the proficiencies on these guys, because I wasted a proficiency on... hello? He's got one in crossbow. I think I gave him a long sword or short sword when I didn't need to. That sucks.
On my honor, I will do my best.
Christ, I need the holy symbol from Paul.
Good day to you.
Helm's praise is upon you, child, for your aid. As Brother Odrin said, there are 2 things you'll need within, and I shall give them to you now. The first is the holy symbol that shall allow you to pass through the seals of the prison. Don't lose it, child. Without it, you can't enter the keep, or if you're within, you'll be trapped forever. The second is the ritual scroll, which will repair Helm's seal upon the keep. You need only be read aloud in the presence of the imprisoned one. You require no special training to do so. I think I watched Army of Darkness to know that's false. Reaching the imprisoned one is the difficulty. Watcher's Keep was built many ages ago to contain great horrors that walked Faerun. But it was abandoned centuries before Helm restored its purpose. When Helm came to us, he asked half of our order to sacrifice themselves, to become spirits guarding the keep and adding to the ancient seals that were already in existence. The spirits will guard against all those who enter. They cannot be reasoned with. Add to this the evil which has been drawn to this place by the infection of the imprisoned one. All these obstacles must be bypassed. When you finally reach the lowest level, you must open the final seal to gain access to the imprisoned one himself. I do not know what state he'll be in. Read the ritual quickly before he attacks. How many levels? There are 5 separate levels, the 5th of which is the lower vault that allows access to the imprisoned one himself. Each will have, so the first level we should be able to beat because that one's manageable with Shadows of Om, and the final level should be just the imprisoned one. So there's 4 wildcard levels. I know little of what manner of seals are in place, however, or how they might be overcome. They're meant to prevent simple access, however, so unlocking the seals will not be simple. Why don't I just kill him? Oh, no, no, no. The imprisoned one must not be killed, if indeed he even can be. Helm has strictly forbidden us from even attempting, although I do not know why. Perhaps death, too, would be a form of freedom. Anything else you can tell me? Very little, child. We have been into the first level, combating the creatures that assaulted us, but we were driven back before we could examine the first seal. It's an ancient archive and temple, long unused. It may be a temple to Helm. I do not know. I did not get enough time to examine everything. I would suspect, however, that the clerics that once existed within were able to access the second level in some manner. Many of the old tomes within seem to be in good condition. Perhaps somewhere there may be found more information on the other levels and their seals. Okay. Let's get that. Vigil Stone kind of looks like a battery. This religious symbol of Helm allows you to pass through the wards. Alright, so this lets me in and out. Don't drop that. What's the bag of plenty? Although this soft cloth pouch is empty right now, there is still a powerful aura of magic surrounding it. Unlimited +1 sling bullets. We don't have any slingers. He's not amazing with slings, and I also don't have any powerful slings. I don't even know where I would get a powerful sling. I feel you should not be using slings at level 20, but maybe. And it would give Edwin something to do. Staff of the Magi is great for being invisible, but it's the fucking staff that's immunity to charm. That doesn't help Flint fight. It can also cast Spell Trap and Dispel Magic and Firebolt, Lightning Bolt spell combination. Wonder what the charges are on this. 3 times per day for free? I gotta do that way more. Man, I'm a terrible wizard. I think we established that like 10 streams ago.
Yes.
Alright, as long as I don't clumsily lose the ward stone like an infomercial, we can leave. Strange runes of warding are inscribed on the floor and walls around the doorway, though whether the purpose is to keep people out or keep something in is unclear. A warning above the door proclaims, caged within these holy walls, the imprisoned one forever lies beneath. Well, I'll go this way. So cold. An archivist.
Jon Jonsson at yours? Yes, yes. A standard tactic, that.
Take that. What's this? A scroll of project image, level 7. Sure. I'm not a good wizard. I'm kind of hoping we can beat Throne of Ball without too much wizardry. Sembia, Shadowdale.
It's long past time for turnip tea. A little rest will shake the screw from our eyes and ache from our legs.
Yeah, I'm just hoping
What is
that
my
these
task?
things don't
Done.
come up. Well, 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 if it isn't a golem, then I'm about to one-shot with Crom Fair. Boop. This is gonna suck. We can use one of the free fireballs.
Oh, all right.
Take that, turnip-eating scum.
There we go. It did hurt everybody, unfortunately, because it's a very high-level fireball. I have acid arrow, don't I? I do. Actually, no. Corrigan does fire damage, so trolls aren't a problem now. That's beautiful. That was some very spicy fire, unfortunately. So now,
Yes, as you ask.
some books. Books are for wizards and idiots. Flint doesn't worry about that. Now, scrolls I do worry about. This fragment of an ancient tattered scroll is inscribed with ornate calligraphy, which reads, "Let the bell be rung forth a second time, in honor of the Holy One, as his name shall forever ring across the lands. Let the ritual candle be lit in honor of the Holy One, as his name shall forever be a glowing beacon to the faithful." I have to ring a bell twice. Yoink, and the money for rent.
Here's my task. It shall be.
Monster Museum, okay. Helm symbol. A plaque on the wall reads, "In memory of Giltham, the loyal archivist." That's how you say it. "He tended the fire, cared for the books, and sometimes even brought us our slippers. May his spirit endure forever."
Pardon, turnip reflex. Oh, I can do that.
That's neat. Let me guess, infinite? Or it just holds extra? It's unidentified. I'm guessing infinite. Oh no, ecologies means dopey monsters. Dense puddings, fire trolls, we have to be killed with acid. Fish and slime, magic golems again. Fuck. This is the history of the imprisoned one. We probably want this. Alright. Tell you what I'll do. Put on these little booties. I'll take this.
On my honor.
They backpedaled. Never seen that before.
Consider it done.
Yeah, okay, this is quick enough to read. This particular work is obviously much newer than any of the other volumes. "He also serves who stands and waits and watches carefully. Such is the lesson of the great guard, helm of the unsleeping eyes. Let the events of this forgotten temple serve as an example to all who would follow the vigilant one. Beneath this hallowed earth, the avatar of the Watcher confronted great evil, a prince of the underplanes. Through steadfast perseverance, Helm, guardian of the gods, fulfilled his sacred duty and bound the creature in the bowels of the temple, that it might walk the world no more. Speak not the beast's name, ye knights of the vigil, but guard this place. Protect the wards which seal the imprisoned one within, and remain ever watchful. Never betray your trust. Such is the will of Helm." I think Helm is also the one that fucked those people underground.
You need my skills, I see.
Speaking of me being a terrible wizard, I never cast Chromatic Orb, so I might as well have a bunch of identifies. Wand of Sleep. Chainmail +2. Hit points +10. Infinite Bolts. I wonder if you could pair that with the Fire Tooth. I kind of wish I let him keep his hand crossbow, but I think I'd rather him be up close with the Soul Reaver. A Crimson Dart. +3 returns to the wielder's hand. I don't think anyone's good with darts, but... His Seiko goes up a little bit, actually. He won't be invisible, but I had high hopes for the invisibility wand. I don't micro people enough. On the upside, it did encourage me to kill the liches super early and be able to gain incredible powers on Flint. Who should I give more health to? Viconia. Fuck you, she can't wear them. They're bracers. Not usable by baddies, that's why. So yeah, just for Jan. Little neutral shitlord. I guess I'll wear these. Hoo-hoo. Open locks. I don't pick pockets. I can live without that, actually. Okay.
What is my task? To battle and victory.
No mercy for those who oppose us!
Beat it, losers. You guys all petrified? I have a feeling all those statues will come to life.
Be quick with it.
Ah, this reminds me of the turn.
Etchings on the dais portray a man in priestly robes chanting over an altar that holds a book, a bell, and a candle. The bell has to be rung twice. The Holy Book. This tome in your hands contains passages numbered by chapter and verse, all in praise of a nameless, long-forgotten deity. Don't do that. So yeah, bell, candle. Oh, the book explains this. Hang on, everybody. Stop fighting. A dense pudding? When exposed to electricity or fire, it can split. I think I don't do fire. No, I do electricity. Shit. Saravok's gonna have to kill them all. But if I recall, Saravok has super speed or whirlwind or whatever.
Yes, I will do my best.
I fear nothing.
I'll take it from here. No, 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 Flint.
Yes.
What do you wish?
And haste cancels out slow.
Saravok stands ready.
They just reapplied the slow immediately.
By Uncle Spanky's thumb.
Come here, little shit. Where'd you get all this shit? What is giving him all this? I don't think this is coming from his weapon. I think this is just him.
By Uncle Spanky's thumb.
Death comes for you. Feel its icy breath. Die.
Aye, that be sounded right.
Good work, Saravok. Learn that lesson from the Hill Giants. Is that a I thought it was a hookah, but it's the candle. The holy candle, I hope. Smells of sandalwood. History of the North. Books are for suckers.
What? Is there? Got it.
Another wand.
Aye, I'll do as you wish.
That did something.
A dangerous mistake.
I wasn't prepared for this. I think Vaconia's gonna die to whatever this thing is on her. Yeah, Vaconia, can I toss Vaconia the potions? Because that might save her.
Cannot end like
What is my task? Very well.
Okay. I recognize the spell, but I don't know exactly what it was. Quite the powerful dot. Nap time.
On my own. Done.
Oh. Oh. I mean, if anyone's gonna get surrounded by spiders, I want it to be Flint.
Yes. A solid hit.
Where's my super speed? There it is.
A solid hit, as you ask.
Unlike the other rooms, there appear to be no monsters in here. The runes inscribed on the floor and walls just inside the door in this room are similar to those at the main entrance of the temple. That must be the way down then. Get the fuck out of my way. This brief note is written in wild, looping, haphazard script. The words seem to be almost nonsensical babblings. Tough guy? Tough guy. Long red circle is tough guy now. Uh-huh. A key. I don't really care about low-level healing potions. Another handwritten note. A ward stone, huh? You can keep this shitty gem. Ooh, small shield. Nobody uses shields. Vaconia does, but I think... God damn it. I'm pretty confident in, that dragon shield she has or whatever. Another one.
A solid hit.
I'm assuming the key was to open that. Statues that definitely aren't going to transform into people.
And
Check.
later I'll split your gut open.
Let's just get Corgan a check.
Be quick with it. Aye, the dwarf.
Let's wait for everybody. I got something for you there, Jan. Wander the Heavens. Flame Strike, that's pretty good. Small shield +2, that's garbage. Oopsie. I'll just put those in the bag of holding. Elixir of Health. 10 hit points. Wow, that's misleading in its usefulness. Okay. So what are these? This stone looks as if it had been split in half. There's a picture of a golem on it. Oh, wait. This stone looks as if it has been split in half. There's an inscription on it. 2 towers to ever guard the tomb. 2 wards to now enter the room. Oh, I think I can go into golem world with this. Ah, Corgan.
On my honor, consider it done.
Flint is still slow. I've got the ward stones. Don't fuck around, guys. There's an inscription on the sarcophagus. Here lies our faithful servant. Despite his somewhat suspect memory in his later years, he served with duty and honor. If you wanted to, you could move the heavy lid and peer inside. You push the heavy lid aside before you can inspect the contents. There's an angry roar. You sense you have business to take care of before you can properly examine the sarcophagus. Looks like a lich. For 1,000 years I slept in peace, forgotten by the world beyond these temple walls. Now you dare disturb my eternal rest? The divine master I serve is long forgotten, his name lost in the mists of time, but you shall taste the final remnants of his wrath. Uh-oh, everyone inside quickly.
What do you want, Crown? Fine.
A solid hit.
Oh, Christ, this thing again. I don't know what it is. Blade barrier. I don't know what he's casting. On the upside, with a +5, we should get the Lich eventually until he misleads. Oh, this is just gonna suck. That weird bug spell hurts way too much. I'm not sure if I can wilt a Lich, but I'm gonna try. I think it interrupts my spell casting. Oh, Lich is dead.
Yes, I will do my best. What is my task?
I have made a note of the verses of the holy book should I need to perform the ritual. Good work.
Yes.
Woven into the sleeve of a ceremonial robe. Holy Ritual, chapter 12, verse 14. Lich didn't have anything. What a world. Hello. Calm before the storm. Medium green triangle gets storm in hand. Lum. Yeah, that's going to be confusing.
On my honor.
And a bell. I don't know. What if I put the... a book, a bell, and a candle. I haven't found a bell.
Yes? I await your word.
There you are. I have to ring the bell twice. Oh no. Ring the bell again. Then I light the candle. No, the bell chimes once. Ring the bell twice. Light the candle. Open the book. Walk away. You replace the ritual items in your pack and leave the altar for the time being. When you return, you'll have to perform the ritual from the beginning again. What the fuck?
I had to drop your item on the ground.
You goddamn right I'd drop it on the ground. Oh, it's an oil of speed. Yeah, that's fine. How did I fuck it up? Book, bell, and candle. Which I did. Let the bell be rung forth a second time. So I think this is the first one, so maybe I do all three. And then I ring the bell again. And then I light the candle. Let's try that. Well, no, because the bell is rung once. Ring the bell. Light the candle. The ritual is... Okay. Okay, so we were right the first time. You call that damage? Lightweight. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Light the candle. Open the book. What do you do next? I can't leave. Ring the bell. There we go. Ring the bell a third time. There, we beat the first floor. Well, sorry. Technically, we've gained the privilege of beating the shit out of these guys.
Your worthless lives and
Feel this icy breath.
Your worthless lives and heal. A solid hit.
Time stop. I was not expecting time stop. Symbol stun. I'm pretty sure symbol stun's worthless now at my level. Symbol fear is going to work. Just don't die or charm him. Oh, he's saying blasted beggars immune. Sorry, handle this, Archer Corrigan. We'll handle the biggies.
My weapon has no effect.
Die.
My weapon has no effect, and I scroll back, corpse.
Swing.
Level for Saravok and myself.
Done.
Some minor garbage on the ground, it
Barker
seems.
must be paid well for this.
Probably a +2 dagger, I'd wager. How the fuck do you have 1 hit point? When did that happen? He must have died right away, and that's his stuff on the ground. I didn't even notice Yon die.
It shall be done with
Yeah,
skill and
Golem
care.
must have sucker punched him near the end. I guess, yeah, because he has the... Yeah, backstab with the normal weapon enchantment is going to be pretty potent on him, I think. Okay, a little nap. Bastard Sword 2. Dagger 3. I really don't care. I could go outside, I guess, and sell it.
Yes. As you ask.
1 floor down, 4 to go.
It shall be.
As always, the pleasure is mine.
Made a couple bucks. $1d6 plus 4. This just does more damage. He's really bad with it, but it does more damage. 13 Thaco. Ooh.
What is my task?
Do I get another superpower at 21? I do. I can take critical smite. This is the good one, smite. Knocking things back for 1 round. All attacks made in the first round are critical hits, and it lasts for 2 rounds. This just gives me a good spread of abilities. Then we might start wanting to load up. So we have multiple charges per rest, or per fight, because late game D&D we're probably just murder hobos that camp out after a single battle, level up. Shit. I fucking hate these guys that are just tripping over proficiencies, but they're good at what they started with. Because it's like, I could turn him into our Celestial Fury wielder, but that's a lot of proficiencies I got to burn to get there. I'm gonna go crossbow, and we can give him the fire tooth with the infinite quiver. And then I'm just gonna give more and more whirlwind. Greater whirlwind. What's this? Oh right, your Thaco goes down, and this one doesn't punish your Thaco, so he's just super. Yeah. Just make him into a whirling dervish. I don't think whirlwind works with his crossbow though, so we lose a little synergy there.
I await your command.
Oh wait, there's no... doesn't specify the fact that it wouldn't work with a crossbow. Huh.
So be it.
I'm actually going to buy that
Do not
crossbow right
anger
now.
me.
Shut up. Don't anger me. Just give me your stupid crossbow. I think the thing is I can't recall if this... When no bolts are equipped... Yeah, this doesn't play nice with the infinite quiver. So he'd want to fire it empty. I'm still doing it. But do fight with the Scion Basher. He's immune to confusion, which is good. 1d10 plus 5. 1d10, so yeah. Does a little extra damage with it. But this is also plus 5. Like, you're not allowed to fucking resist this thing, and he's not afraid of mind flayers with it. What do you want to bet there's mind flayers down here? It'd be really weird that Helm... Well, actually, Helm only hijacked the bottom floor for the imprisoned one. There's a chance that someone else used this thing, so there could be mind flayers in prison down here.
I will do my best.
Let's do the second floor, and then we'll go back to the main story. God, I wish I could find more of those shoes. If I can get every one of those shoes...
More suicidal fanatics willing to die in the service of Helm, I see. Or have you been forced into service, as I once was a millennium ago?
I serve no one but myself. I'm here looking out for my own interests.
Sounds like you have been tricked into doing Helm's dirty work. Looks like we are both unwilling participants in this little drama.
You show me the way downstairs?
Listen, friend. We can help each other. The fact of the matter is, you cannot get through the gate to the next level unless I open it for you.
What?
So I'm not going to let you through the gate unless you help me end the enchantment that has kept me bound in this infernal dungeon for the last 1,000 years. Do we have a deal?
I'll never deal with you. It's a fucking demon. You're as stupid and stubborn as those fanatical Helmites who stumbled in here 40 years ago. Come back and talk to me when you're ready to see reason. Well, if I can't fight him, if I actually have to play ball with this asshole to go downstairs, I don't like that.
Yes.
You tried to enter the portal, but are pushed back. Figured out myself. Dwarves angrily sprinting down the hallway. Stupid puzzle. Part of a penis? Despite a strong dwarmer of magic, this ornate animal horn has no apparent use. Yoink. An ice library. Protected by a thin layer of magical ice, this note is remarkably well preserved. The others refuse to recognize my contribution to this project. When the demon assumes the shape of a winged red-bodied beast, it becomes vulnerable to my powerful winter magics. Yet my companions insist their own enchantments surpass my own. The flame mage with his invincible servant is the worst, of course. But I've discovered the secret to destroying his precious giant. The fire elementals are the key. Dispatch them and the giant becomes vulnerable. I'll lure each of the 4 elementals into my ice lab and destroy them in my frozen realm. This will trap their spirits in the ice crystals and keep them from being reborn in the lava pit from which they're continually spawned. So I have to lure elementals in here.
Jon Jonsson at yours at one shoe.
Be quick with it. Been able to...
Ow! It's a spooky monster dictionary again. A wand of something? This brief note is written in the beautiful people are short, red, and green. LDM. Alright, something's going on with these notes. I'll keep them just in case.
I'll do it for eternity.
Want to pop this one open for me? It's one of those pop-proof ones. Get out of the way.
You
Yep,
need
I
my
bet you that one's
skill.
locked
This
too.
reminds me of that time way back.
This is the poison lab, I bet.
You sound like Golodar. Yes, yes, a standard tactic.
Bark your
that.
orders already. Aye, the dwarf blooded do it.
Another key. Antidotes. I have a cleric. Oh, what's this? I can get up to 6 pairs of those shoes, but I need to do certain... Oh, no. Ugh. Looks like I'm going to miss a couple boots. Mostly I want them on my melee. I could live Edwin doesn't need one, and probably Baconia doesn't need one. The ink of this diary has run, oozing across the pages and smearing many of the words because it's covered in slime. Forces we do not comprehend, concentrate on my own research. Acid and poison are potent against air. Devised a way to be rid of the cold-hearted monster. If I set the air mage's fan on high and open all the doors between the fan room, my own lab, and the ice wizard's fridge chambers, the draft will blow my toxic vapors down the hall towards the frost wizard's minions. Once touched by the poison gas, they'll become tainted and vulnerable. That snowblind fool won't know what hit him. I can then close the doors or turn the fan back to low settings, and the gas will drift back into my noxious lab to preserve my own precious pets. You smell the rank, acrid stench of noxious fumes wafting up from the polluted pool in the room just beyond the gate. I'm guessing this is the invincible ones. Yeah, let's not go in there just yet. Bad news, they saw me. And I forget how to kill him. Uh-oh. Worry about this later. Where's the door? Corgan? Does this game use Thaco? This is a Thaco rule set. Yes, fat cow. Speaking of, what's my Thaco? -9 main hand, -4 offhand. -15 main hand. -10 offhand on Flint. Holy shit.
Yes? It shall be.
Oh, he's changing.
Glad you've decided to be reasonable. The Helmites were never reasonable. It is so much easier to deal with one who isn't a fanatic.
This cage I'm stuck in was fashioned over 1,000 years ago by 4 archmages who combined the power of 4 diverse elements to imprison me here for all eternity. How can I get you out? The wizards who trapped me here each had a lab on this level of the dungeon where they worked to fashion the enchantments of my cage. Each wizard created a scepter to focus and channel his power. Only the combined power of the 4 scepters can lock or unlock my cage. And then...
Gather the scepter keys and place them in the 4 slots around the cage. Once free, I'll be on my way. And you can go through the gate and take on the imprisoned one. If you still want to.
I'm not sure how to get out of this, though I had little choice, yeah.
A solid hit.
Corgan wasn't hitting him for some
That's my
reason.
task. Consider it done.
I think I'll regen through whatever this is.
Could we not have hired some poor fool to do this for us? This is no place for a man of my stature.
Now magic, long blue green. Back magic, back. Yeah, that guy's weird. A potion of cloud giant strength. Frost giants are apparently the strongest of all giants. A wand of something. We'll let Jan get that. What? I'm talking to you. Only the masters are allowed in libraries. What are you doing here? I'm looking for 4 scepter keys? What, I look like a wizard? Nobody tells me nothing. Run this book across the hall. Fetch that vial. Don't play with the wands. I'm just the resident whipping imp, a menial servant, a serf, a slave, a vassal. Masters couldn't care whether I live or die. Oh yeah, they're dead. Dead? Oh, not surprised, I guess. I knew trouble was brewing. The masters must have finally killed each other off. You know, I bet that explains all those screams and explosions I kept hearing a while back. At least now I know why the fans shut down. Nobody left to start them up. You've just been sitting here? Hey, one of the masters told me to wait right here for further instructions, so I waited right here. I'm smart enough to know better than to disobey an order from one of the masters. After the first 100 years, didn't that seem weird? I'm an immortal spirit, okay? What's 1,000 years to me? And if you knew how the masters punish disobedience, you wouldn't have moved for 1,000 years either. With the masters dead, I've got no reason to stick around anymore, but since you did bring me the news that I'm free to go, I'll help you out. This whole place is powered by a magical fan. Without it, all the labs shut down. If you want to find anything besides empty rooms, you should start that fan up again. There were 4 masters, and each kept a library and a lab. Air, slime, cold, and fire were the magics that they practiced. The masters' pets and creations probably still inhabit their labs, so beware. Some of them are near unkillable if you don't know how to hurt them. A little hint for you. The masters were always planning to kill each other. Each master could use his unique elemental power against one of the others. So before you go stumbling into something you can't handle, you should check out all the libraries. The masters were into some pretty strange stuff, but at least they kept written lab notes of their work. Those notes will be invaluable. I have more questions for you? Sorry. I've wasted enough time hanging around here already. One last tip. Go to the air lab first. It's behind me. The fan has 2 settings. High and low. That might be important. And now I'm gone. Hi there. Fireball. I'll do this one together with Corgan. Corgan?
What do you want, groundling?
On my honor, I will do my best.
Well, that was quick. Oh. What medic?
And the dead.
Aye, that be sounded right.
I'm gonna leave the dust behind this time. Oh, his damage probably went down because the Wizard Slayer doesn't do anything. 1d8. What's this do? 1d4 plus 2, and there's a chance that they're held. Let's go with that. He's not here. This rate, we're going to beat the whole game without ever using the Ring of the Ram. I mean, we beat Shadows of Om without ever using it, but...
Yes? Yes.
God damn it! I need Jan to disarm this.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
Aye, I'll do as you wish.
Useless weapon.
She's got really high AC to get hit that many times in a row. -7.
What is my task?
Okay. Let's get all our notes lined up here. I don't care about the crazy people notes right now. That's from floor 1. Okay, so this is slime library note. Where's cold library note? Oh no.
bark your and later
On my
I'll
honor.
split your gut open.
Done.
Here.
I swim in memories in such a place as this. Most unpleasant memories.
Another note. Hell the mad. Words of the wise. Circle, square, triangle. There's something to be had involving those. A shocking grasp scroll. If you got this far without shocking grasp and needed it, I don't know what to tell you.
Aye,
Can
the
Corgan
dwarf
open all
will do
these? He cannot.
Yes? As you ask.
Okay, we have slime note. Where's cold note?
it. Be quick with it.
What is my task? It shall be.
I remember reading it and I misplaced it. There it is. I don't think these do anything now that we beat the first floor either. Same with... This is for the imprisoned one. Don't lose that. Okay. Fire. Demon almost immune to physical damage. Transforms into its ice incarnation. It's vulnerable to flame. Destroy the windbag air wizard and his pathetic servants. My giant is invincible. But it's not. Fire we learned I just gotta find the fan. It's weird that I can only unlock some of the doors. I'm not sure where the fan is either. Unless there's a fan in each room? You turn the wheel and the fan starts with a rush of air. The air begins to form into vaguely humanoid shapes. We don't want that. Okay, so we have to start with air. So who kills the air one? Slime? I finally have a plan to be rid of that sorry slime-loving excuse for image. If I turn my fan to its highest setting while the southwest door to its... Ooh! So this makes slime killable. I must remember to use my lightning on that ooze puddle unless I want thousands of those things crawling around the dungeon. So Flint can do that. Soon I'll put my plan in action to be rid of... Okay, so what is this? Turn the fan on, but then only the door to the Noxious Laboratory is open.
It shall be.
Okay, that one's open.
Be quick with it. I'll best be paid well for this.
Okay.
Yes? Consider it done.
Which is weird because these are just grates. These aren't doors. But so that should make the slimes killable, and we kill them with lightning, which Flint can do because he has Crom Fair. Okay, okay.
Memories in such a place as this. Most unpleasant memories.
And that gives us a scepter of air to change the fan setting for the next person. Strong gusts of wind whip down the corridor to pull and tug at your clothing. Yeah, so now this place is fucked. So I can get the Scepter of Poison.
Magic is lost.
Are you guys getting dunked by the air elementals? That's probably not good. I should have locked them in here. I should have locked him in the fire lab.
Be paid well for this. Yes. It shall be.
This is the Flint show. Well, probably Flint and Corgan's show, but... So, who do I kill with the Slime Scepter? Fire can kill air. Transform its fire library note. Transforms into its icy incarnations vulnerable to flame and fire. Destroy the wind air. Yeah, fire. Fire stops air, I think. Yoink. Kill the goon. Or I suppose I can just close it. I don't give a shit. It's air. Oh, Flint, you used defensive stance, you fucking idiot. Oh, God. Corgan, get the fire. I don't know how long Flint can keep him busy. No, it's locked! I don't even know where we get the Scepter of Air in here.
A solid hit.
Without the Scepter of Air. Huh. Maybe nothing happens till I actually kill everybody. Alright, trade places.
To battle and victory. On my honor. A solid hit is done.
Yeah, they're just gonna keep coming.
Yes.
Shit.
Must the axe be bloody ready? What is mine? On my honor, I will do my best.
Poison's really going off. Wait, that's the Slime Scepter. What the fuck did I pick up before? A poison flail head. The Flail of Ages?
I require assistance.
Don't go back in. It's enough of that. I got your flail. I don't give a shit.
Yes. Aye, that be be sounding right.
I can't sleep in here, can I? Hey, Mumrick. Damn it.
On my
That
honor.
really fucking hurt.
Bark your orders already.
We have one, but I don't know what the fuck it does. This green scepter key is from the elemental room slime and will open the east door of the ice chamber. So that gets us into ice, and I think ice hates
Except Uncle
slime?
Gerhardt isn't passed out by the turnip still in the corner.
Fire elementals are the key. I have to lure them into the ice lab and destroy them in my frozen realm, but I can't do that from the ice realm. If I turn my fan to its highest setting while the southwest door to its nostrils... Yeah, okay, so... Air kills poison. Poison must kill ice. Yeah, slime kills ice. If I open all the doors between the fan room, my room, and the ice wizard's room, the drafts will blow my toxic vapors down the hall towards his minions. Once touched by the poison gas, they'll be tainted, and then I can kill them. Okay. So we just keep opening the doors as we go, it sounds like.
Aye, I'll do as you wish.
What is my very well?
What the fuck are you doing here?
Be quick on later, I'll split your gut open.
A solid hit. On my done.
Okay, so now ice should
Yes.
work.
As you ask.
The battle and victory.
I am worried that I'm not... Ice Mist was immune to my damage. It's fucking...
Victory. What is my joke?
I really wish Flint would stop having fucking defensive stance on now that I'm a rocket ship.
What do you want, Cry? The dwarf.
No,
On my
Flint!
consider it done.
Yeah,
There we go. Did I... Is this... This is open. This is open. So the wind should blow here, and that door is open. Or maybe it's this one. No, because that would blow through fire.
Don't yell. Yes, yes. A standard tactic, that.
Well, he's dead because they just keep hitting him. That's a problem.
Yes.
Blowing snow and ice crystals swirl up from the vents in the floor to pile great drifts in the room. So presumably if I can kill the big one, he'll drop a scepter. Immune to my damage. On high, and I can't turn it on high without the air scepter. Where the fuck do I get an air scepter then? Who kills air? I think fire kills air is the problem. Yeah. Destroy the windbag air wizard and his pathetic servants. My giant is invincible. Are the air ones not weak to anything? And I just forgot to kill him? I think so. I think this is him here. Yep. That's my fault. Hang on, Flint.
Oh, a dangerous mistake.
Once I turn it on high, we'll be set.
What is my task?
Now you're in trouble. I'm gonna use Smite.
My casting has been interrupted.
I think they actually canceled it.
I require assistance.
Oh, fuck off. Am I missing something here? It will open the south door of the air chamber. Oh, I think it has to blow through.
Be quick with it. Abyss be paid well for this. Yes? What do you have killed for less?
We're just all going together. I'm getting a little annoyed here.
Foolish. And the
No
dead
point in having him hide. So we can kill air outright, and that's when we start with the puzzling.
What is my task? It shall be.
That's way too much. Maybe you just don't want to fight in the room.
On my honor. Consider it done.
Draconia.
I shall follow your
Is everything okay, young lady? Nope, she's getting knocked down. Fuck that. Everyone fight him in here then. Flint can run out. Well, we'll do Corgan runs out. Flint might defensive stance and then just look stupid. We're learning. This is the second. This is only the second floor too. Okay.
Be quick with it. Abyss be paid well for this.
Yes, I fear
Got a whirlwind for me here.
A skull breaker.
Look at that. Beautiful stuff.
A skull breaker. What do you want?
Okay. And then we start by killing slime. But then we close those doors to blow the air through slime, because the air is coming through this neutral room, which isn't fucking over the ice guys, is the problem.
What is my task? Consider it done.
So it's probably the door combinations of the trigger to vulnerability.
The axe be aye, that be sounded right. On my honor.
Yes.
By Uncle Spanky's thumb.
Aye, I'll do as
Could
you
you not
wish.
have hired some
This
poor
is the guy that
fool to do
drops
this for
it.
us? This is no place for a
Get
man
back
of
here,
my
you little
stature.
shit. Don't go in, don't go in, it's poison.
Yes, I will do my best.
You fucking tease.
On my honor. Yes.
By Uncle Spanky's thumb. Take that, turnip scum.
Okay, everybody out, everybody out, everybody out.
cannot end like this. I shall not allow it.
Pick it up, Flint. I don't care about that flail of ages right now. Oh god. What is the way to kill it? Air while the southwest door. The poison mist will be blown clear, making his noxious pets. It wasn't blown clear though. Oh, the highest setting. Me, you idiot.
Bark your orders already. And later I'll spit
That's
the
why the
blood.
fucking gas is in there. But it still won't work because the door is open.
As you ask.
Come on. Ugh. Yeah, we can't rest in between because there's just fucking straggling monsters. So we got poison, which opens this one.
Fuck yes. Aye, the dwarf will not do it.
Yeah, I don't think the air ones are good against anything, so we should just be able to fight him. Yeah, he's dead. Alright.
Yes? What is my task? It shall be. On my honor.
I'm not sure how to open this door, though. I think this was a dopey lock. Unless this is what the air scepter is for, as well as the fan.
Be fine.
Yes. Even better.
Yes?
So now the ice guys should be vulnerable.
What is my task? Consider it done.
Because that blows the fart gas down here.
This isn't boring.
Use some help here.
That's a problem. Whoa, 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 whoa. Someone got fucking deleted.
Magic is lost.
Let's not bring the party on this part then.
Yes?
Be quick with it.
It shall be.
Someone got imprisoned, I think, maybe. Alright, that's the end of Corgan's contributions.
You'll best be paid well for this.
The battle and victory.
I think I want to smite, because I think smite can't miss. Don't give me this immune to my damage shit either. No, he's not fucking immune because I blew the gas in.
My weapon has no considerate.
Oh, I must have to lure him into the gas. I'm guessing it doesn't go all the way into the lab. Come on, you little shit. Oh, now you're fucking... There we go. That was weird.
No effect.
Another horn. The ice scepter will open the north door of the ice chamber and the south door of the fire chamber. I just need fire. And then that's cold. Cold kills fire. Slime. Ice. Invincible servant is the worst. The fire elemental is the key. Dispatch them and the giant himself becomes vulnerable. So I have to blow it. He doesn't say how though. Each of the the gas goes. So presumably I close every door, but the 2 labs were in. So he hates ice.
Me axe be bloody. I've killed for less. Eh? Aye, that be sounded right.
Yes? I fear nothing.
Bark your orders already.
What do you wish?
Monkey.
On my honor, I will do my
Be
best.
quick with it.
So I either blow it through fire into ice, or I blow it through neutral, and then both are open. I'm not sure. I'm gonna say I blow it from fire into ice, since it let me unlock the fire lab. Right?
Subtly maintained, but good killing grounds.
There.
Nevertheless.
North of ice, south of fire. No, north of ice and south of fire would be through neutral. There's no way to open this door right now. Ah!
Die! A skull breaker!
Alright.
Yes. Yes.
Of course I pop defensive stance. Man, that defensive stance is really coming back to haunt me in this. He's so tanky. Edwin leveled up. That might be another 9er. I just don't use wizards. I just can't get into it. I'm sure you can do all sorts of busted shit with time stop, but I'd rather just have a bunch of dwarves swinging hammers. Sorry, Giant. That was my fault. I don't even remember these guys.
What do you want? I'll give you it.
Door. I'm going to say we blow it through fire. I'm going to say we blow it through the fire lab.
Could we not have hired some poor fools to do this for us? This is no place for a man of my stature.
How long do you intend to... Jacques, trust is for the foolish and the dead. Yes, Abil? I shall follow your strength.
It is making a weird icy noise, so like maybe that's ice air we have now. I think the trick is we just got to get him out of fire.
Yeah, and later I'll split your gut open.
Actually, it shouldn't be making icy. There's no wind blowing. There we go. Okay.
What is my task? Very well.
Something drained his level. Yeah, okay, I think he just naturally moves slow in this one.
Nay, the door. Do it.
The elementals we gotta get. Oh, we don't even gotta fight him. Oh, nope, there you go. There's a chance they go back when they die, which is a problem, because we'll have to stop the team from instant killing them.
On my own. Done. Yes.
Barker orders of fire.
There's another one. It says death. So what is that, 3 or 4? I think I've killed 3, there might be a 4th, but with the elementals dead, now he should be vulnerable. He's got 1 more.
There is power to be found in places such as this.
There's a chance he needs to be in there, but I'm going to say that we can just rush him. Okay. Weird hat, final scepter, pile of money. We've done it. We've beaten the mystery of the second floor. Got a Draconian level and an Edmund level. I will give you... Oh, Implosion! I forgot about that. 10d10, I forgot about that. I should use that on fucking Giants more. I only take it once. Or a Flaming Death is tempting. One round every 2 levels. That'd be 10 rounds. I'm very tempted to go Aura of Flaming Death, and I think I will. What's Globe of Blades? Oh, right. Any creature attempting to pass the blade barrier suffers 10d10 points of damage. Is it any creature? Yes, it's any creature, so I think I'd hurt my friends. I might be mistaken because I frequently misread spells like that, but I'm going to go Aura of Flaming Death. And you are going to take Comet. Or Super Meteor. I'm going to take Comet. Will not harm party members. Deal. Done. Because you could time stop Comet, I think. Don't have time to play too much today, so I'd like to deal with the Fire Giant. I'm satisfied with 2 floors for now. 2 out of 5? That's practically half as long as you round up. I'm an idiot, actually.
1,000 wasted years. I'm finally free. And now, to spread some seriously bloody carnage to make up for lost time. Oh, where shall I start? Where shall I start? Oh, I think I'll start with you.
Well, that problem solved itself if I gotta fight him.
On my honor.
Everyone use your broken-ass powers. I have to memorize it, don't I? Yep. Clever girl. And yours are all... Yep, okay. Clever girl.
The battle and victory.
Sarabok stands ready.
Hit him with a super whirlwind.
Yes.
Hit him with a smite. You have just hardiness, right? Yeah, never mind. Okay, he's actually kind of... Oh, yawn! This is some fucking primo backstab territory. No, on yourself, dum-dum.
Yes, yes, a standard
There.
tactic, that.
Backstab, backstab, backstab. I need to see how much he takes from yawn. I have to land the fucking hit as the thing. Oh, I think he's looking at yawn now. That sucks. Alright, fine. Have it your way.
Useless weapon.
Ah, I guess, I probably can't backstab things that sense invisibility.
As my task. Consider it done.
Circlet of Netheril. This thin circlet of gold appears too simple and plain to be a crown, although unadorned with gems. There are arcane and... Shut the fuck up, Edwin! There's something hidden with this circlet. You ruined it. You ruined the fucking drama. Portal key, I will take.
Yon, so I can do that.
Wand of Spells Striking. How many charges? They can tear down an enemy mage's defenses, but of course every mage knows the wands can also be turned against themselves. Can it? Ixil Spike. It's a little dagger. Put that on.
On my honor.
I want to see what floor 3 is.
Yes, I will do my best.
What? Yakman! Yakman sees people before him, but they must be illusions. Yes, Yakman is seeing illusions. Delusionary Yakman.
I'm quite real, I assure you.
Yakman once think he was real. Talk all the time. His friends say, we come here to look for treasure. Now only Yakman left alive. Lonely Yakman. Wait, you speak? Illusions that speak? No! Demons covered in illusions. Must get away from the demons. Sneak away. Sneaky Yakman.
I swim in memories in such a place as this. Most unpleasant memories.
Yes, what is my task? Very well.
No! No, get away from me! Demons! Demons and illusions! Ah! Frightened Yakman! Must get away!
We've done it. He's trapped.
No! No, get away
On
from
my
me!
honor.
Demons! Demons and illusions! Ah! Frightened Yakman! Must get away!
So, junk, what is this? Madman's journal. The journal is thick and filled out with various entries that are at first legible Elvish, relating to the writer's horror at being trapped in the maze and his frustration at the fact that even retracing your steps through a portal you have just traveled through will not lead you back to the area you just came from.
There is power to be found in places such as this.
The writer is obviously morose and guilty over abandoning his dead comrades, and his writing suffers over time, slowly degenerating into mad scribbles, paranoid ramblings about demons, and wild repeated references to Yakman written all over the journal. Only once does the mad scripture give way to a clear section, some form of poetry, which may be some manner of directions, or maybe nothing more than drivel. I stand in the room that shows the way, and I must get out of here. I flee towards the rising sun, to find the pillar of stone is near. I continue from there as I began, and with the demons speak. He bids me south to journey onwards, to run and not be weak. South until the obelisk I find, with runes on every face. The setting sun draws me on then, to its fiery red embrace. From there I flee to the coldest north and lay down by the tree, but even there the north still calls, and to the north I'm free. It's in regards to the compass. I'm terrified I can't get out now.
Yes, done.
Because I have no interest in continuing.
As you ask.
Oh, there we go. We're fine. We're fine. So floor 3 is a maze. It's not too hard because we've got the riddle. Uh-oh. Are there just stairs for each floor I've been to? Oh, whatever. We're free. See if we can beat that siege camp now that that fire giant's not immortal. A brisk 8-hour walk?
As you arrive in the clearing, the first thing that draws your attention is the plume of smoke billowing from nearby Saradush. Its walls have been breached in several places, and its utter devastation shows a city that has been completely sacked by invaders. Bodies of soldiers are everywhere, as is the stench of death. The screams of the innocent attempting to flee can still be heard. Yagashura and his army are nowhere in your immediate sight.
Alright, maybe I was gone too long. Rest till we have a little sun. There we go.
I will do my best.
Oh, are you the army? Yep. Yagashura's army pours towards you, led by the giant ball spawn himself, and you realize that you shall have to kill Yagashura if you wish to break their ranks. If you fail to kill him soon, you may be overrun. Oh.
No mercy for those your armies are mine! Vitos!
This could be interesting.
What
Oh,
has
never mind. He's right here.
created for me, worm? I redoubled our efforts to crush this worthless town when I heard you were within. The terror of the Sword Coast, only to find you gone.
This picture is very low quality considering how important he is to the story.
I thought I would have to content myself with slaughtering all the weakling ballspawn in this city and forgetting about you. But here you are. I should have been the first sent after you, and now I shall prove it. Yagashura shall become even greater still.
I have bad news. I've unenchanted your heart.
Battle and victory!
Yagashura cannot be defeated. Men, destroy them! Rip the hearts from their chests and make them suffer.
Oh, he's just gonna keep running. Quaffs a potion. Slow him down, Corrigan. I can't run. Pulled a hammy. Oh, fucking, he's lucky he teleported away.
To battle and victory!
Feel its icy breath.
What is your offhand, Corrigan? Nothing. That's an oopsie on my part. I really got to get him like just a +3 or +4. Wizard Slayer is very mediocre.
You have weakened me. You and that foul witch, I know.
Oh, now he's
it.
back. Okay,
No
this is
matter.
playing out kind of weird.
Yagashura will defeat you yet.
All right. Saravok's got the whirlwind ready. Now you can just hardiness, actually, young man. Man, whew. That was very anticlimactic.
I greet you, you who are of divine blood. It is time for your education to continue.
Your timing's not very convenient. He probably had cool fire giant shit for me to steal.
You have been brought to this place because you are ready, Godchild.
Yep.
The first step towards the fulfillment of your destiny has been taken. Yagashura is dead by your hand, and the forces in play now move swiftly toward conclusion. Now you must know yourself and your past to reveal your future. Listen and be judged.
I don't care to be judged by you or anyone.
I am not the judge here today. You shall test yourself. To look upon oneself and ask, what is my nature? One must know one's origin. Your own origin is a mystery to you, Godchild. You have no beginning, and without a beginning, how can there be an ending? What do you know of your birth? What do you know of your mother? Of your life before Gorion brought you to the safety of Candlekeep?
I know nothing of my life before Gorion.
Your past unfolds. You would do well to heed it closely.
I am your
Baby
mother.
Flint. Oh, nope, sorry, that's a
I am
lady
Aliana,
dwarf.
a disciple of the great Lord of Murder, a priestess of Baal. In the time of troubles did Baal himself come and whisper in mine ear. I was to give birth to one of the children, to you. I rose my arms up and hailed my Lord of Murder with great joy at my fate. Others of Baal's order took me away to hide us in the darkest temple, away from prying eyes. Others of the children were there, and when our great Baal died, did we begin our task.
Her task was to slay her own child, sacrifice her babe upon the bloodiest of altars.
I would slay you, my child, so Baal could live again.
But I and several of my colleagues had discovered the location of this temple. We attacked and stopped your mother from performing the sacrifice.
We resisted. This was the will of Baal, father of my child.
They were many, and their magic was strong. We had little time. I killed the priestess.
He slew me. Your mother.
I rescued you and fled from the temple, even as many other Ball-spawn babes died.
But not all of us died. Some of us used the chaos to escape, to flee.
Yes, not all the Ball-spawn children died that night. I saved the only one I could.
He could only save one. There was no time for more. But I was there as well.
I chose you. I could not save both of you.
He left me behind, saving you instead. And so I fled on my own, raised by foster parents in the Iron Throne. It mattered not. I killed Gorion in the end.
And so your past is made plain. Your mother, a priestess of Baal, killed by Gorion.
No, you never told me.
And what of your brother, Saravok? What if fate had not intervened, and Gorion had raised him rather than you? Would you have become as he was? Would Saravok be in your place now if but for the smallest twist of fate? Is there a debt between you then that is yet unpaid?
If there was a debt, it's been paid.
We are finished then, for now. Return to your cocoon plane. You will find part of it now open to you. Investigate as you wish. Consider what you have learned here today. Farewell, godchild.
Another challenge. Really wanted to loot that guy, though, unless his shit's on the ground. Hey! Not now.
I had heard the sounds of combat and
God
returned this
damn
way
it.
only to find the giant dead and you gone.
That was just a side trip. How are you here, by the way?
My own escape was a narrow one. Once the walls were breached, Yagashura thundered through the city almost too quickly for us to react. I tried to get the ball spawn out, but it was too late. Yagashura seemed to think you were in the city and was eager to seek you out. He slaughtered them all. And there was nothing I could do.
A mere handful of peasants and I escaped the destruction and fled. I was at a loss. I had no idea where you were until I heard your battle when I returned as quickly as I could. Saradouche destroyed, and everyone I tried to protect for so long, all dead. At least you killed Yagashura. May he rot in hell as he deserves. Well, that's all I can do. I guess I'll be on my way. Now I'm off on my next adventure. Yeah, you said you were going to talk to me about what the fuck's going on? Yagashura did have allies. They were all children of Baal. Baal. Whatever, he's dead. I can say it however I want. They number amongst the most powerful of your kin in all of Faerun. My man, I killed Yagashura in like 2 turns, so... One of them was named Ilisera. It was she who hounded my protected ballspawn earlier and forced us to flee to Saradouche, but she left weeks ago and disappeared into the Elven Forest, so yeah, she's fucking dead. I knew them by name only. Abazygal and Sendai. They're intent on killing all of their ballspawn on the land, and with there's only 2 left? They're not so tough. I've already killed 2. You are a powerful man. I'm a dwarf. Perhaps they might be a match for you together, but individually you could possibly defeat them. You could stop all of this. I know of 2 places here in Tethir where Yagashura's allies have their power centered, where they are building terrible armies for whatever ultimate purpose they possess. I can show you where these enclaves are, yes, and surely you could enter these places and attack these monsters individually. It is dangerous, but it's the only way. I need rest and equipment. I have one more ally that I can call upon, although I have been reluctant to involve him in the past. If there's a chance that all this killing can end, however, then I have little other option. He runs a monastic order in a remote village in the Kalim Desert. It will serve to both hide you from retribution, as well as serve as a base from which you can attack the enclaves. Yeah, I have my own pocket dimension, actually. I never said I would attack. Well, I mean, I am going to steal their Highlander powers. I suppose that'll have to do. Here, I'll mark the map to show you where the village is. It is called Amkethrin. I will go there now and speak to my friend, Balthazar, and try to arrange things for you. If a guy's called Balthazar, shit's about to get serious. We cannot linger here. We'll speak further in Amkethran. Make your way there as soon as possible. I've marked it on your map. Be careful, Flint Kidney Stone. You're my last hope, and perhaps the last hope of anyone in Faerun, whether you care about it or not. I'll see you in Amkethran. Alright, just let me fucking pick it up. I want this. That might be for Viconia. That's for... That goes there. Level up on Flint. That's... Man, I just leveled up.
Yes?
I'm quite powerful. I think I just got to get better at using those heroic actions and then just resting. One for me, one for Corgan. I'm a level 23. I'm flying up. Wow. What do I want here? What's a war cry? It scares everybody. I don't want people running away. I just want to keep killing. Maybe a death blow. For the next 2 rounds, any creature of the 10th level. You know, I feel I don't fight a lot of level 10 or under. Attacks per round of 10. I'm going to do this. I want the whirlwinds. We got to get him some nicer axes because he is like his good axe is a +3. That's not good. So level 21 berserker. We might give him the Celestial Fury at this rate. Abilities. Power attack. I might give him the power attack critical strike smite. If I could stagger power attacks on a big guy. Resist magic? Now he doesn't have the belt for resist magic. For 4 rounds, I have to remember to do it. I'm just going to go with the power attacks. Although Warcry might be more appropriate for a berserker. Too late.
On my honor. Very well.
Emcathran. I have to walk through the oasis. Hello?
Oh, it's you again.
Hold, I'm General Jemis Tombelthran, representative of the King and Queen of Tether. You, Flint Kidneystone, are accused of crimes against our nation and indeed all of humanity. All right, which one makes me fight you? What am I being accused of here? You're a spawn of Baal and responsible for the destruction of the city of Ceradush. Your execution has been ordered, Flint Kidneystone. May the gods have mercy on your soul. Oh, man. My man. That guy's doing some wizard shit. I don't like that. Nothing a little time stop won't fix.
Go bother someone else.
Hit these suckers with a wilting. Edwin? There we go. I forgot to memorize Comet. Put one over here and one over here, and I should technically be able to squeeze off a 3rd spell, but I'm not good at micromanaging the time stop. That should thin him out pretty quick. Man, these guys walk stupid. No wonder they're all dead. I actually have potions for this, don't I? Who am I next to? Saravok, toss me something tasty. Alright, round 2. Actually, I should be able to use my dumb powers.
I'm busy. Oh, all right.
You need my skills, I see.
I know you're there. I'm about to clairvoyance, yeah. Rookie move.
This one is invulnerable.
You can't be immune to Crom Fair. That's not real.
This one is invulnerable.
Have you nothing else to do but bother me?
My weapon has no effect. My weapon has no effect.
This one is invulnerable.
Immune.
You cannot be immune.
Busted Baker's immune.
This one is invulnerable.
Oh shit! I fucking hate invincible enemies.
This one is invulnerable.
Not even a dent?
Turnip-hating scum. quicker.
Did we kill it or did it just give up? Maybe it just had... Oh, no, there's a dopey one that lasts like 6 rounds or whatever and they're invincible, right? Well, looks dead to me. This short document appears to be an official bounty from the Crown of Tether offering gold. 100,000 gold pieces, in fact, for a proof of Flint Kidney Stone's death. All ball spawn are indicated to be dangerous, but...
It's been far too long since our last battle. Yon your runty windbag. Tell me a story to ward off the boredom. And if you know what's good for ye, it'll be about dwarves.
This is very fitting because we're in a pile of corpses from 5 seconds ago. It's been too long since I killed someone.
Ah, finally someone who appreciates my tales. A story about dwarves, eh?
Let me see, of course, my cousin Kimball. Not himself a dwarf per se, but Kimball always was of peculiar taste for gnome. He fell in love with a dwarven lass. She was stout and stocky with a gruff voice, like a soft, supple, full beard. Ah, gnome, you know how to paint a lovely picture. Such a beauty she must have been. Oh, yes, she was a fine-looking woman, to Kimball's eyes at least. She casts a spell on him far stronger than any sorcerer ever could. But she wouldn't have anything to do with my cousin. She had dwarven princes and clan lords after her calloused hand, and she couldn't have bothered with a dirt-poor turnip-farming gnome. But Kimball's heart wouldn't be denied. He left his own family to follow his bewitching creature back to her clan home. You're losing me, gnome. I don't want some weepy love story. I want killing and death. Give me blood. You wanted a story about dwarves, and this is the only one I've got. Can't just make up a lie, you know. That would be an affront to the grand tradition of storytelling in my family. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, Kimball. My cousin followed the lovely dwarven lass to her clan home in the Alamere Mountains and started a turnip farm there. He had a rough go of it at first, let me tell you. Taxes, levies, zoning restrictions. It was almost like the dwarves didn't want him and his farm there, but they'd never tried turnips, so they didn't really know what they were missing. Once those turnips started to sprout, things changed in a hurry. Turns out the dwarves of that particular clan loved turnips. Fried, baked, boiled, whipped, pureed, mashed. You couldn't find a meal of the day they didn't have turnips with. Turnips became so fashionable, the dwarves began to wear clothes made from turnips. Never did a dwarf look so snazzy or smell so appetizing as when he was dressed up in a turnip top hat and turnip tails, with turnip skin shoes to complete the ensemble. And with his turnip business booming, Kimball found himself with more wealth than he knew what to do with. Just walking around his house was an effort, what with all the mountains of gold spilling out of every door and every room. All that gold got my attention, no, but the happy ending isn't doing much for me. Happy ending? I never said any such thing. Kimball was rich, true enough, but it turns out his dwarven love didn't share her clan's fondness for turnips. In fact, she was deathly allergic. She did her best to avoid the lethal vegetables, but as popular as Kimball's crops were, it was only a matter of time until she accidentally ate one. It killed her, of course. Heartbroken, Kimball tried to return to his own people, but the dwarves weren't going to just let him and his turnips leave. They threw him in prison and demanded he reveal the secrets of turnip farming. But that isn't something you can just teach. You either have the gift or you don't, and dwarves don't. In the end, Kimball's frail body succumbed to the dwarves' torture and interrogation, and he left to join his beloved in the afterlife. And that particular clan of dwarves discovered that turnip farmers were almost as tasty as the turnips themselves, or so I've heard. A great tale, gnome. You've done yourself proud. Good talk. All right, everyone group up here.
On my honor. Done. Yes, as you asked.
I mean, this is maybe worth some money, but I don't think I want to run around looting all these guys. Full plate mail, but not plate mail plus 1. Another 100,000 gold pieces for Flint Kidney Stone. Doubly so dangerous, and I'm responsible for the destruction of Saradouche. That's not true. I was away at the time doing a side dungeon. Not my fault. All right, everyone, let's go. We're leaving. What I should do is fake my death. $100,000. I should sleep first. Corrigan does have 7 hit points. Beautiful day for walking.
Dust
Ooh, a new
blows
chapter.
around you, clearing a moment later to reveal what can only be Amkethran, a village nestled into an outcropping of rock, amidst a desert so dry and sparse of life that you wonder how such a place could survive. Dominating the village, and seemingly carved out of the stone face of the rocks themselves, is a large and ornate fortress. Its purpose unknown.
Ceradush has been sacked. Yagashura had burst through the wall to find a ball spawn. Me. I wasn't there, though, and I showed up later to kill him.
Yes, consider it
Chapter
done.
9. Let's look for a shop. I'm sure these backwater hillbillies will be able to sell us stuff. You must be the one that Balthazar is expecting? That's right. Is Melisande? Any questions you have, you can direct to Balthazar himself. Gather any of your friends. Balthazar comes.
So, you must be the ball spawn Melisande told me of. I've been expecting you.
That's me.
I am Balthazar, head of the monastic order here in Amkethran, and its ruler as well, although that is not an official position. Melisande preceded you and told me of your coming. Melisande has already left the village and did not say where she was going. She has left with me directions for you to reach these enclaves she mentioned. Is this what you expected?
She said she'd meet me here? I do not know where she may have gone, nor do I care. As for you, Melisande has vouched for you. I'll tolerate your presence for now and give you what you need. Here are the maps to the enclaves Melisande mentioned. Neither of them are very far from here, as you can see. Add them to your own map if you wish. Do with them as you wish, Flint Kidney Stone. Amkethran is available for your supplies and rest. Don't disturb my own activities and will not come to grief. Is that understood? Don't threaten me. It's not a threat, it's a warning. My own fortress here is off limits to you. Everywhere else is in Amkethran you may enter. Good day and good luck, Flint Kidney Stone. That's not weird at all. $5 says he's ball spawn. I can smell him. A mercenary captain? What the fuck is going on?
What can it be now?
What we're here for is none of your business. We won't even know until our employer wishes us to. Got it? Yeah, this is... My money's on he's the last ball spawn we gotta dunk.
So you thought your smugglers could sell our stolen gear and get away with it, eh, Salmon?
Or should we just call you Samon? We know all about your shady reputation, Samon of Varian.
Isn't he the pirate captain?
Now, let's not do anything hasty, gentlemen. As you know, I could not have been involved, as I have only recently returned to Amkethran.
Save it, you weasel. We know you run the smugglers here in Amkethran, so you're the one to blame.
We've been waiting for you. Hand over our stuff, Samon, or we'll slit your lying, cheating throat.
Oh, well, of course, by my sea salt stinging eyes. Look who's coming this way. A familiar face from my past.
Great thing to say if you're ever getting the shit kicked out of you in a street fight right before they go on you. Look who's coming this way, a familiar face from my past. I see you're in a bit of a bind, Samon.
Your arrival is a happy coincidence, given the situation. You can actually solve my dispute with these rather upset gentlemen.
You a friend of this double-crossing rat?
I wouldn't say friend.
This doesn't concern you. This is between us and Samon. Just keep walking.
I can solve this little dispute quite easily now. Flint Kidney Stone, please return that equipment I sold you yesterday to these fine men. You motherfucker. Don't be difficult, Flint. We can all plainly see you're carrying equipment that does not rightfully belong to you. Those weapons look mighty familiar to me. Fellas, you don't want to start something you can't finish. I guess Flint Kidney Stone isn't going to cooperate. I'm afraid this can only end in violence. So you're looking... Oh, you fucking...
Well, you've got one.
We'll teach you to steal our stuff.
Sorry, Flint. I'm afraid you're on your own here. Oh, you fucking dick.
What is my task? I will do my best.
Some potentially good enchanted shit, but for now... I yawn to enchant this other stuff.
I'd carry the world if I could, but you'll have to package it smaller.
I'm out of room.
Shurapak's plate. This is meant on a fire giant, though. Shurapak, the infamous right hand of the now dead god Gilgeam, earned the title of Reaper for his savage butchery of any who opposed him, an identity the bloodthirsty madman eagerly embraced. Before Gilgeam's destruction, the god presented Shuparak with an enchanted suit of armor to better enable the Reaper to slaughter his foes. It's surprisingly light and grants the wearer an unnatural quickness and grace. It's not known how he lost this treasured item, but one can safely assume he's still looking for it. Dexterity 1, Fire 20. -2. +5 shield. Can you wear that, Draconia? I think not. No, she can. Wow, -9. Just a long sword. Rune hammer +4. Negative plane protection if I wear it. That's better than my other offhand right now.
I had to drop your item on the ground. I can carry no more.
I'd carry the world if I could, but you'll have to package it smaller. I'm out of room.
Helm of the Rock. It's good magic resist on it. Give that back to Flint. Because right now I just have saving throw 1. This is a little extra. Makes me a little more evil looking, I guess. Just a shield +2. Alright, well. A gold horned helm. A typical golden helm used by Balthazar's mercenaries. I don't care. Let's put these wands away. This ornate animal horn has no apparent use. There's a chance we maybe used this on the second floor and I missed it, but... Another portal key. This is just chainmail. Oh, I'm out of spells. Okay. Let's offload some shit here.
On my honor.
Tavern. Keurig Smithy and Arcana Archives. 2. Smuggler's Cave for smuggling. Temple of Joaquin. Monastery I'm not allowed in. Cave of the Dead. Let's just go to the... How do I get in? I go in through the roof.
Please,
Oh,
Tim,
God.
I beg you.
Thieving wench! Begging won't save you now!
We will make a harsh example of you, and maybe others will think twice before they steal from us.
Please. My daughter meant no harm. Her motives were pure, even if her actions were wrong.
Pure? How do you justify your daughter's theft of her hard-earned gold, Mayor Harad?
The mayor?
People are starving. Food is scarce. Hasana needed your money to buy bread from the black market to feed the poor.
The problems of your town are not our problems, Mayor. Your excuses cannot justify your daughter's crimes.
Stay clear, Mayor. You can do nothing here. Make peace with your god, Asana. Your
Please. Will no one help my daughter? Will no one stand against these brutes who have invaded our town?
Something's up with this town.
Hush, Father. The townsfolk are scared. They will not intervene. I must accept the consequences of my actions.
Could you not help my daughter? Me? Yes, you. The townsfolk cower in terror. They let these mercenaries do whatever they please, but you're obviously powerful enough to stand up. I mean, I am going to get involved, but it's not for justice. It's because I don't like these
I
guys.
fear those mercenaries will execute Hasana right in the street if someone does not speak to them on her behalf. Please!
Do I know you?
This does not concern you. Move along. I make my own fucking decisions on what concerns me. Which one starts a fight? Can you back it up with a blade? I was worried our fighting skills were getting a mite rusty.
Yes?
Low-level
Very well.
goons.
I await your command.
I have Whirlwind. This should be fun.
So be
May I be of service?
Thank you, my lord. I cannot truly repay you for saving my life, though my father might have some small reward for you. Please excuse me now. This has been most upsetting. Let me just loot everything. Probably garbage.
I fear nothing.
My daughter owes you her life. I wish I had more to give, but I insist you accept this small reward. I will tell all of Catherine how you saved my beloved Asana.
Mm-hmm. A cloak? Oh, we're set now, everybody.
What is my task?
Let's just sell our stuff at the blacksmith here and then call it a night. Like I said, we started a little late today. I have no fucking clue how to get up there. Do I cut through the tavern? Yes.
Good day to you.
Excuse me, I do not mean to be rude, but you are one of the strangers that all the locals have been talking about, aren't you? An adventurer from the north? Yes, of course you are. Anyone can see that you're an extraordinary man. Please forgive me. It's very fortunate that such a powerful person such as yourself has come to this remote town. I thought Catherine would be remote enough that no one would find me here, but I was wrong. I would not bother you, stranger, but I am in terrible peril. I need your aid. I beg you for a boon, my lord. For I and my daughter both shall surely perish. Yeah, for money. I cannot speak more of this here. Come to my home on top of the cliff, I beg you. We can speak freely there. I have no interest in following you anywhere. I wish I could, my lord, but I feel his presence everywhere here. My name is Marlowe. If you come to my home on the East Cliff, I can tell you more. I hope to see you there. I'm just trying to get up.
Your word.
That's a level 4. That should have been a level for somebody. Hexat. Gain special ability. Okay. I'm just looking to get up to the blacksmith. Not sure how.
As you ask.
Hello, what is it now?
Your monastery once cared for this town, but under Balthazar you have abandoned us. The people are starving and your master does nothing.
Balthazar is concerned with greater matters, old man.
Bah! He is gathering mercenaries and wizards for an army. How is this more important than bringing in food for the starving children?
You have no idea of the events that the monastery has set in motion. Go back to your prayers and leave me alone.
No, this is too important. In the name of Joaquin, I demand a meeting with Balthazar. He must be made to see the insanity of his callous actions.
You make no demands of me or the monastery. Balthazar cares nothing about this pathetic town. Go beg your dead god to feed these people.
Blasphemer! I will stand for your monastery's tyranny no longer.
You dare attack me, old man? Your death shall be quick and painful.
Better help him out. Just because I don't like these assholes. Try to be a little more subtle with your evil. You dare raise your hand to an emissary of the monastery? I fight who I want when I want. Balthazar cannot be bothered with such petty matters as these, so I will let you off with a warning. In the future, do not involve yourself in the business of Balthazar or his monks. Alright, well, I can kill the one, right? Son of a bitch. I was just looking for an excuse to start a fight, actually. I was wrong to let my temper get the better of me, but I cannot just sit idly by while people starve. Why don't you just buy food? The church has spent all of its coin to buy food for the poor. We have nothing now. I don't work for Joaquin. Bye. Thank you again for saving the meager life of this servant of Joaquin. Now I must attend to my religious duties. An oaken ring. Thanks, man. This is just a stick. I'm trying to find my way up to the roof so I can actually use the fucking merchant. What's the goddamn entrance? Oh. No, that's there. How do I fucking... Do I gotta cut through shit? I can't figure out how to get up to Marlowe's house. Well, Jan's encumbered, I can tell. Because everyone's walking behind him. There we go.
I'll do as you tell. Only if there be
Yeah,
a
the
good
Emperor-
amount of coin to me.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
On my honor. Yes?
This device appears to explain the method the smugglers use to move goods in and out of the cave. They're lowered into a subterranean pool which likely connects to some passage. How the smugglers navigate all this is unknown. I'm just looking for a merchant.
Filed a complaint that you are selling stolen goods, Karis. This operation is closed, and all merchandise is forfeit to the monastery.
This is ridiculous. The monastery's never objected to our actions in the past.
Hey, Fat Pep.
Tell us where his salmon is, Karis, and we will let you go.
Isaman isn't here. I haven't seen him in weeks.
Then I will arrest you instead. For your sake, I hope Isaman shows up before we find it necessary to interrogate you.
No, you can't do this. This is an outrage. When did the monastery become a puppet slave to the whims of a bunch of foreign mercenaries?
Silence, Karis! Wait, what is this? It seems we have a would-be customer in our midst. The infamous Child of Baal, if the descriptions of Balthazar are at all accurate.
I could arrest you for being an accessory, Ballspawn. However, I'm in a generous mood. I suggest you leave now and don't interfere. This is going to end violence. Let's cut to the good stuff. To arms, my brothers.
We are attacked!
I'm going to be annoyed if that fucking wizard interrupts again.
Thank you for your assistance in this unpleasant matter. I'm sure if Isaman were here himself, he would offer his thanks as well.
Looks like he hung you out to dry. Yes, well, be that as it may, I still think some type of reward is in order for helping us in this matter. While our erstwhile leader is gone, the best I can do is offer you a discount on goods. The scope of my authority is somewhat limited in his absence. I get a discount? Of course, you must realize that we can't stay here in Mkethrin now that we've been involved in the death of several of Balthazar's envoys. I suggest you use your discount soon. If you return tomorrow, our little stir will be long gone. All right. Montolio's cloak. Since the cloak is missing the enchanted clasp, it's useless. Neat. It's the only thing I give a shit about. The Protector. I think most people have necklaces, but okay. What exactly am I hoping to get a discount on here? Do you have a +3 axe? That's really all I give a shit about. A sling +3 with infinite bullets would be nice. Yeah, I'm going to buy one of these for Edwin. Oh, here we go. Goddamn throwing axes. Glasses of identification. 3 times per day, so Jan does that. Rod of Reversal. Removes 1 spell protection. Full plate +3. Holy moly. Immunity to backstab. That's gargoyle boots. Immunity to backstab again. Yeah, I might need this shit, so I'm not going to sell it. I mean, I don't have the cash for this. The plate's very tempting. -2. This is already -2. This is already -2. Never mind. This is 0, so this is an upgrade for him, right? It's not. Oh. That's worse. Huh. Yeah, we still don't have a +3 fighting axe. Shucks, because I think you can't dual wield a throwing weapon. He can melee with it, but it's not dual wield. Give me that rune hammer. Right, we're gonna go from a +2. Wow, that's a big jump. -15, -12. Hang on to that Daystar for me, homeboy. So like I said, we're going to wrap it up here. Things are comically black and white here in this town. Balthazar is a weirdo right away. I don't know why they didn't hide that a little better. There's a chance that these are for crafting. I can go to my... we'll stop in my pocket dimension. I might have found some weird shit that he cares about. And we go to the blacksmith as well. They might have some stuff, but... yeah, can't be worn. Can't be worn because it overlaps with your other gear. That comes up a lot.
What is my task? It shall be.
Alright, well.
On my honor.
There's smugglers, I guess. Neat. And then this is the blacksmith, apparently. Just need more of those cheetah boots. I don't know if that's going to be an opportunity for us. You guys can just walk around Flint. You don't have to wait for him.
Yes.
What a weird way to get around your town.
Very well. Done.
Have a look at my rares. I trust you'll find them all in sack.
Welcome to the newly relocated Arcana Archives. Lazarus Labrys at your service. Can I interest you in my wares? I've got a collection of scrolls most mages would die for. I need protection from normal weapons. Ah, Paws of the Cheetah. Perfect. Another Battalion's passport. Does he just have shit that I sold already at other shops? No, that can't be true. Hey, the evil Archmagi. That's Edwin. That's kind of shit. Don't waste money on robes, it seems. Bigby's Crushing Hand. 2d10 damage. If they fail, it does an extra 3d10 damage the next round. If they fail again, they take 4d10. That's okay. Absolute immunity. That's the fuck off spell that we had trouble with. Confers complete invulnerability to anything greater than +5. I've never seen anything over +5. Crom Fair's a +5. He's got a lot of good shit in here. He, in theory, should have protection from normal weapons for the pocket plane. But I think the imp also wanted a bunch of money. Little shit. Magical weapons. Where's normal weapons? There. Normal weapons is only 1920. That's good. Lord only knows what I have in my bag. I could sell him. He doesn't want this shit because he's a wizard. Well, fuck you. And you are the blacksmith.
Yes.
It's not often I get people barging into my shop. It's the reason I chose such a remote locale for my research. Okay. You'll no doubt ridicule me for my work, as many others have. I'm used to it, so I suppose I can tell you something about what I do. I make armor, weapons too. Powerful armor and weapons. It's a process I've been honing for years and years. Searching for a way to tap into the power of, well... I can't go on having folks laughing at me. I just can't bear it. Just go away. Can you make some armor and weapons for me? If I had the appropriate material, then perhaps, but I deal with very specific requirements. Like what? Let me see. No, you don't have anything I need. I don't want to discuss it. Please leave me to my work. He's not even a shop. He's not even a fucking shop. Yes. Alright, well, back to my devil dimension. Try not to scare the shit out of these guys. So next time I want to explore this new room.
As you ask.
Suspinar gladly serves a great one. Suspinar make good butler, yeah? Ooh! Ooh!
Well, the Avenger Sword I don't have.
Ooh! What's that? Sharp!
Ixal's Spike and Ixal's Nail. I don't have that.
What's this? You
Oh.
got hammer? Baal once dropped hammer on big godly toe. Jump around and swear for days he did. Kicked poor me all the way to Baldur. Very bad week, that.
Find another rune, and I could add on to it. Maybe not. Have to find recipe. Okay, so just like Crom Fair.
Maybe you got some bows in here. Or, eh? Bag of rocks. What do you do with so many rocks? Need for head?
That must be the Bag of Plenty. You find King's Tier gem I can make better. Ooh, I do have a King's Tier. I have King's Tier. Oh, wait. I sold it and then I stopped picking them up. I stopped picking up King's Tiers. I was like, what am I going to need King's Tiers for? Fuck.
Ooh. You like this one, maybe? Like
40,000. Son of a bitch.
Okay, so I keep looking. It seems you have lots of junks in here. Needs junk drawer.
Circlet of Netheril and a bronze iron stone. Ah, fuck, I maybe sold my bronze iron stone.
I see. Bracers of goody two-shoes-ness.
I know a priest who does it for 10,000, sure.
Okay. Stand back then. Never
This is gonna suck if Jan can't wear these now because he's the only one that's allowed.
Enjoy! Now Saspinar goes back to his duties. Oh, yes! Lots of goodies to find, lots to collect.
Gives 10 hit points, and it has a heal baked into it now. And he can resurrect once per day. Ooh. Perfect. So he can revive Viconia, and Viconia can revive him. Or the others. We need 2 people to die in a fight now to have to depend on the Rod of Resurrection. I thought I had a King's Tear in my gem bag. I didn't think it was for anything. I've seen them on the stone. Oh, sorry, I've seen them on the ground tonight. But I didn't pick any up. That sucks, but I can't stream too late tonight. Everyone strike a sweet pose and we can wrap it up. I mean, we killed Yagashura pretty handily. And we made a little bit of progress into Watcher's Keep. We're half done if we can beat that maze. So next time I would like to try some more Watcher's Keep. We have a new room in our pocket plane to explore, and we have to help the town that is definitely not under the thumb of Balthazar, the friendly monk. Definitely nothing amiss over there. And there's 2 more ball spawn to beat up, but if they're anything like Yagashura, who fucking cares? It took more work to break his heart than to kill him. I think maybe crit him or something, but he died fucking fast. But these are all for next time in Baldur's Gate 2. So thanks for coming out to watch, and I'll see you next time with even more.